And now it's time for that show that we all love, Cooking in the Bathroom. And today we are going to cook a tomato and mayonnaise sandwich. So first of all, we start out with our Mulino Bianco, and you may notice that that's made by that company Barilla again. So we need to make sure we all buy their spaghetti because they're the only people keeping us eating here. And they have their pan carré, ideale da tostare. What that means is ideal for toasting. Now I didn't know if that meant that this was going to be bread that was stale and they repackaged it and said, hey, it's good for toasting, but actually it's not too bad. I'm going to show you what it looks like. Now, one interesting thing about the packaging is they package it sideways. You see that? So like our loaves, they stack them, like they slice them this way. They go an extra step. They make a loaf of bread, they slice it this way, but then they stack it, stack, stack, stack like that. So it's very weird. So let me show you, I've already started on this sandwich, but let me show you the size of this bread. Look how thin it is. So their bread is much, much thinner. And it's actually maybe a little bit smaller too. It's not quite as big a piece of bread, but it's good enough for a sandwich. So I have my two very thin, as you can see, pieces of bread. And of course, good old Kraft mayonnaise. And then these are those yummy tomatoes I was telling you about. I think I told you about them. These tomatoes are so good. They're Pomodoro tomatoes. And it is just like eating, I don't know, it's like the juiciest, sweetest cherry tomato you've had. So I'm going to cut one of these. I'm going to try to cut it where you can see it. You can see how juicy this is. Now you see we are using our repurposed items here. And I'm going to try to cut this and hold the phone at the same time. I hope I get it.